Hello, this is Fiona from Fragrance of Being here. I don't know about you, but until very few years ago, I didn't know, I didn't understand the foundational and primary role of our bodies here on this planet. I totally lived up in my head. For me, my body was just something that would take my head from place to place. I had absolutely no idea that it was anything more than that. I literally couldn't hold myself up, and I would continuously fall down and trip over and bump into whatever objects was around there. I was literally always covered in bruises and scratches and bumps, and I was continuously teased, and my family used to call me Clumsy Clara. I was just so totally disconnected and separated from my body. I couldn't stand on my own 2 feet, in all senses, physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, in all senses. And I couldn't stand up for myself. I couldn't take a stand. I couldn't put my foot down. I just couldn't stand my ground, and I literally tiptoed through life and toe dipped all my life. I had no sense of self, and I had totally rendered myself powerless. And it wasn't until, as I said, just a very few years ago, it was 3 or 4 years ago now, that I was going through a really, really bad period in my life, and I literally fell to my knees and surrendered. And it was going to my magical park and observing the trees and nature for day after day, weeks after week, month after month, that I finally got it. I finally understood the fundamental importance of our body. And I understood that if I had assumed a form and had incarnated on this planet, then being physical was so much more important than I had ever even considered. And watching the trees, I learnt the importance of having solid roots, of planting my feet firmly on the ground, standing up for myself and my beliefs, because it was only by truly embracing our humanity could we truly embrace our divinity. Otherwise, we just live this, airy-fairy existence in our heads, and we never know or truly experience who we truly are. I had always aimed for the ethereal. I totally snubbed my lower chakras, and then I realized that was actually the problem. My temple had no foundations. And, I realized that if God was part of my, if I was part of my divinity, then God had to be a part of my physicality. And it was only, by really understanding my body was key to my self-knowledge and my self-awareness, because it was the home of both my divinity and my humanity. And I had always been homeless, totally homeless, and I never realized it. When we are disconnected from our bodies, we are disconnected from the roots of our very existence. We are disconnected from the aliveness that is within us. We are disconnected from the light within us, from the love within us. We have no container. We have no boundaries. So everything leaks out and everyone walks in. And we need to learn. We need to really learn to be in our bodies, to be consciously in our bodies. Otherwise we can never experience who we truly are. So, we need to learn to experience our emotions, to experience the feelings within us, to experience our breath. We need to experience our bodies from the inside out and the outside in. By running and jumping and walking and stomping our feet, and dance. We need to dance our way back home to who we truly are. So, just wanted to share this with you today. Be in your body, connect to your body. It is so important, and only in your body will you be able to experience your divinity and the truth of your humanity. Blessings to you all.